Rebbetzin Rishel Kotler, Aleha HaSholem, the wife of the great Rav Shneur Kotler, Zecher Tzadik Livrocha, shared with me that in the war years she was in Shanghai, Japan, but her sisters were distributed in different places and miraculously survived. One sister, Rachel Sarna, had the hardest journey of all. She was smuggled into Poland because she looked Aryan, and she was considered as one of the Polish emigres and refugees, and she was conscripted into a German labor camp that was led by a little bit more of a compassionate German, a nephew of Franz Joseph, the Emperor Franz Joseph. And when she was in this labor camp, she shared with her sister, it was brutal, it was so hard. Not just because the labor was hard, but because she was living amongst goyim, lowly Polish girls. And she constantly was in fear of being exposed and being revealed and being sent back to Germany. At one point in the war, the commandant of the camp called her into his office and he confronted her. He said, "Ich weiß, du bist ein Tochter von Rabbiner." You're a Jewish girl. She was shell-shocked. She was terrified. He said, "Sag sich nicht, ich geh nicht aussagen." I'm not going to say anything. She asked him, "How do you know?" And he said, "I checked in all the consuls and with all the leaders in exile. Do they have any daughter that has been missing and they don't know where she is? I saw in your gait a certain dignity. I saw in your language and in the manner in which you engaged the fellow girls. You weren't an ordinary girl." And I realized nobody was missing anyone. There's only one conclusion. You must be the daughter of rabbis. But don't worry, I'm not going to tell anybody. Wow. We go through life and we're pummeled and often buffeted by the stormy seas of life. Life can be challenging, life can be difficult. We don't oftentimes feel fully appreciated or understood. Relationships can be challenging, health can be challenging, finances can be challenging. And we feel sometimes perhaps we're in a labor camp without being fully identified for who we are. But when we know who our core identity is, when we embrace the richness and delight of who we really are, a daughter of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, a Bas Melech, on our way to freedom, to be one with Him, we gain the courage, the strength, the clarity of conviction, and the clarity of our identity to sustain all the stormy winds of life. And we move on. We're guaranteed that we will realize that day of freedom, that day of clarity, that day of being one with Him forever.